With respect to the Supreme Court, there's a school of thought that suggests that judges ought to be operating on the original intent of the Constitution. That is to say, that as they decide cases, Supreme Court justices should imagine exactly what the framers of the Constitution would have done in this circumstance and operate that way. There are some very, very smart people who buy into this theory, and some very, very smart people who don't. I'm troubled by it for a couple of fairly practical reasons. First, I would really like to know how somebody in the year 2014 can be absolutely certain what one of the framers or several of the framers was thinking about as they drafted the Constitution in the 1770s. I think there's almost a little touch of arrogance to say, well, I know just what they were thinking when Franklin and Madison were sitting down and doing their work. I think, frankly, that takes a hell of a lot of nerve. The other thing that kind of worries me about those who profess original intent is to ask the question, were the framers of the Constitution really offering regulatory ideas for a world that is now filled with modern technology? I don't suspect that the framers were thinking about lawsuits over airplane disasters or poisoned food supplies by irresponsible corporate food producers. To assume that you knew what the framers were thinking, or that the framers in any way could legislate or decide cases that deal with those sorts of issues, I'm not